Welcome back to Wonderments. Are we alone? Well, opinions differ. The fact that evidence of water was recently found on Mars suggests life is more likely to exist elsewhere. For most of history, it was guesswork. There just wasn't any yardstick to work it out. Then we found the first exoplanet, a planet which goes around a star other than our Sun, called 51 Pegasi B. These exoplanets tend to be the size of Jupiter, but 3 Earth-sized planets turned up in 2008. The reason why Jupiter-sized planets don't count is because they're not in the Goldilocks zone, the ideal distance from the nearest star to provide conditions for life. Gravity needs to work a makeover on these planets to make them suitable for life. As well as not wanting a planet too large and too far away from its star, you also don't want a planet too hot, too near its star. It's fussy Goldilocks all over again. Not too close, not too far away. In other words, you want a planet as far away from its star as ours is, thanks very much. If the inhabitants can share a love of fashion and cat videos, all the better. The search for extraterrestrial intelligent life is known as the SETI program. The current head of SETI, Paul Horowitz, thinks there is intelligent life but it lies outside our galaxy. So if you go visiting, you may not be back this time next millennium. The nearest star to hold possible life is 10 light years away. Even at the speed of light, it would take 10 years to get there. And current spacecraft go nowhere near that speed. It seems impossible to travel at the speed of light because things travelling that fast become really, infinitely massive. It may take hundreds of years to reach an inhabited planet. And any life found may not even be able to communicate with us. Speaking of communication, the Fermi paradox ponders why extraterrestrials haven't communicated with us yet. The answer could be that they just haven't developed the right technology to do so. British physicist Brian Cox seems to think that we only developed as we did due to the bonding of 2 single cells. That doesn't mean there isn't simpler, single-cell life in the galaxy, such as plants, fungi, and bacteria. Quite a few kingdoms, really, just seem to be missing the animal kingdom. Stephen Hawking suggests reaching out to aliens may be a bad idea. He's worried that aliens would want to conquer new worlds they have found. He thinks it may be wise to stop broadcasting our position, and perhaps relative lack of technology across the universe, at least for now. There's even controversy on what kind of message we should send extraterrestrial life. The plaque sent in 1972 seems to show a woman as being submissive to a man by the way they're standing. Is this the impression we want to send to our new alien friends or foes? What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tell us what you'd like us to do a video about. Share, like and subscribe for new Wonderments videos every week. See you later.